Hey guys, and welcome to American Truck Simulator. What we have here today is my Peterbilt 389 heavy haul, something that I kitted out a while ago, one of my favourite trucks. And we have a 19 ton of excavator, whether it would actually weigh 19 ton, I don't know, I think it would be a little heavier, of Hitachi. We are heading from, open this up, forget how you pronounce that, Pinko, I don't know, to Reno, basically. Reckons it's going to take 418 miles, and it's going to take 10 hours. I don't know about that. So let's get a rock and rolling. Are we a wide load? Kind of. For the time being, we'll put these on. Put them in the grill up top. Yeah, we'll see how long we don't get annoyed with that. So something I didn't realise, still doing it. That is, for whatever reason, my controller is kind of screwing up. In FarmSim, you may have noticed in Friday's video. When this video goes live, I don't know. I'm probably going to be going over the weekend. Randomly, it would sync down like that. Not a mod. I know it's not a mod. In here, all of a sudden, you just saw it then go like that. That ain't me doing it. So I don't know what's causing it. Really do not know. I don't know if it's the cable going out of whack or what the deal is. So why am I making this, and kind of unusual for especially this time of night. I'm getting real pressed for time. Big time pressed for time, as usual it seems when I'm playing American Truck, unfortunately. The big thing that I wanted to talk about, and why I'm mainly doing this video, is they have announced their next big step for American Truck Simulator, and that is a map rescale. In the description of the video, I'm even going to set a reminder on my iPod to do this. They are, like I say, rescaling ATS. What does that mean? Well, they're making it bigger. So I guess it's going to feel more like a Euro truck in as far as you're not going to eat away at the miles. Like, this trip's going to take no time at all. In the great scheme of things, we all know the United States is huge. So it's going to be interesting to see what they do in that respect. They do say it's going to take them a long time, and I think it's going to put a delay on a lot of stuff coming out by these guys. So I think it'll be interesting to see what happens with that concerned. That hiss and noise is me putting the triaxle down. As it's 19 ton, I don't think it'd call for it, but heck, it's going to look badass. That's the main thing, right? $40 miles an hour, really? Wow. Down into 30? Well, I guess I'll be getting a ticket. Probably because we're coming into a town. Can understand that, for sure. Alright, that's enough of the beacons. I don't know about you guys, but kind of gets to me after a while. If there wasn't too much reflection going on in the cab, I would run them all the time, but too much. Like right now we can run it because it doesn't bother me, but when it's inside for whatever reason, it really gets to me. Yeah, look Look at that setup. Looks sweet. This is what this truck was meant to haul. There's the old Greyhound. I am actually very, very surprised no one has come up with coaches or stuff like that yet for the American truck sim delivery stuff. Something different. Believe it or not, I'm actually kind of looking around for stuff like that. Not too much, but looking for it nonetheless. Just to add something different in. We're a Greyhound driver for the day. Oh, green light, green light, green light. Stay green, stay green. You can change now. Right, bring our speed back down. Put the cruise on. The way I'm going to play this one out is through the towns and stuff like that. I'm going to keep to the 30 mile an hour, but on the open roads, we're going to give her. We're definitely gonna hammer down on the main roads. I was gonna say, you guys better not be turning. As in real life, I'd do this as well. Now imagine the speed's going to open up now. I would hope. Yep, 70 mile an hour. Keep our speed down for this corner though. This one's actually, if I remember correctly, quite a nice corner because of the camber on it. You can still just get your speed up, especially if you're on the driving on the left there, the banking. This is another good corner. A little tighter, but it's not too bad. What engine we're running? We are still running our Caterpillar E-Series 50 horse, so a respectable number. We may up it eventually, but don't plan on it, to be honest. Probably be hiring our first driver soon too in the company. I'm not really going to show too much of the company stuff off unless there's a need for it, sort of you guys want to see it. I think some of you may find it more boring than anything. If you turn out now, you're going to, aren't you? Oh, good. I was just going to go onto the opposite side of the road, like I said. I ain't hanging around. Yeah, if you guys do want to see the company management aspect, now and again, let me know, and I will definitely look into doing that. Maybe not featuring it heavily, but make some videos out of it now and again, maybe. So yeah, we're going to be hiring our first driver. He's going to go in the Volvo V&L. We'll probably just hot swap him between two now and again. I don't know what we'll do until we build up the company. After that, what's going to be our next truck to purchase? Probably be a stock truck. More than likely a P to some sort. I'm just not a fan of the stock Kenworth. Although the stock Kenworth, I believe, has got the World War II skin, if you want to call it. Airbrush and design. So risky to do that on the brow of the hill. Oh. Bleed off some speed coming up here. I don't like revving the truck out. I'm not one for that. I will put my limit at going breakneck speed with the truck. I'm not like Mr. Hamster and all over the road though, in as far as can't cope with that speed in this game. He's a funny little fella when he's driving ATS. might get on the Jake brake going around here. These corners are tight. Don't want to really screw around with them too much. Especially with a speed limit of 40. So, I must admit, I anticipated the speed change pretty nicely there. It's 7 PM, so I need to take a screenshot pretty soon too. Don't need any fuel, we're not on coast to coast or anything like that. So either way I'm going to catch the curb there. So we've got plenty of fuel stops if needed, well, fuel stations, rest areas, whatever you want to say. Call them. Unlike coast to coast, typically, for whatever reason, they are far and few between. Even the Mexicana US, or whatever that map's called. I don't know how you would even pronounce that one. You guys probably know the map I'm on about. That, I think that's the culprit that barely has any rest areas. It's ridiculous. And fuel stops. Like your average truck's probably struggling. Especially a truck like this, no way. As we're on the nice blacktop road. Boop. Screenshot, and I'll put this in the video for the poops and giggles of it. Photo mode. And these are the nicer road textures in the game, I think, personally. That looks nice, I like that photo. There we go, that's how I take my screenshots in ATS. Very, very simple compared to FarmSim. So going back to the topic of the rescaling, by the looks of it and the imagery they've got on the thread, or the blog post, should I say, that, like I say, will be in the description of this video at the top, if you guys so wish to look and read. Yes, that means reading, guys. Some of you little fellas don't like reading, I know that much. Neither do I, but there's a lot to be learned from games about it if you read. I've got some pictures, and yeah, it's going to be definitely be bigger. I don't think they're adding masses of new roads by any means. It's more like sections to extend it. It's also giving room for expansion later down the line. And they go into detail why the map is comparably smaller compared to what it actually should be. And this kind of rolls off to what I was saying about SES recently, is they're open, and I love that about the company. They don't hide stuff behind closed doors, or if they screw up they'll say, hey, yeah, we goofed, admittedly we goofed, kind of thing. Unlike other companies. Cough cough Ovi. Okay, I'm done. Anyone watch my FarmSim video from Friday? Yeah, you'll get where I'm coming from on that one. So I'm just thinking, when might this video go live? And I'm thinking Saturday, maybe around 12 o'clock. Maybe even earlier, so it gets you guys around 12 UK time. Probably what I'm thinking. I know these videos don't get as many views as cutting it closer, driver. The FarmSim stuff, but that's to be expected. And most of you guys are here for one reason, and that is FarmSim. And I get that. I'm just trying to put other stuff out as well as FarmSim. And other games I generally enjoy watching. Playing. should I say. Definitely see it getting darker and the beacon's coming into their own. I believe I've still got the fatigue simulation switched off, like I say. Generally I play with it on, but doing the videos it's just become a pain in my derriere. Oh, I've still got that truck enabled, haven't I, with the high beacons for whatever reason. Why it does that, I don't know. 70 miles an hour, I said I was going to give her. And the speed limit's come down, I'm just going to bleed off the speed. Nothing on the ramp, no. I think they were on about making those better too. Well, that one was a decent one, but the interstates, as they call them. Okay, I have to switch it. I have to switch it off. Sorry guys, if you like the beacons, but that bothers me. It's just too much. I love the ones on the grill, but dang. Wow, night driving's really night driving. Used to ETS. A lot more lighter. I am running mods that may make it comparably darker than it should be. I don't know. But it can be like this in real life, especially on the highways out here. No lights compared to ETS. Most of our motorways are lit. Not all of them, but a big chunk of them seem to be. Let's see if we can scoot past this bus. Hopefully we're not turning anytime soon. That's all I can say. Oh, we've got a transport truck. That bus was hiding up. Driving when it's this dark, dang. There's not a whole lot you can see. Big string of traffic, I'm not going to be able to put my high beams on. We got to be very close to finishing the trip. 18 minutes in. What time is it IRL? Only 8 minutes past. Still need to farm. At this point in time, it's... what was it, 10 past 8. Still need to... not 10 past 8. What am I on about? 8 minutes past 10 at night. I still need to render up my farm sim video for tomorrow. Definitely recommend using the adjustable jailbreak keys that aren't assigned stock, because let me tell you, they make a hell of a difference if you're trying to slow something that's pretty heavy down. Oh, easy now, come on. Never was much of these little jinky junky kind of turns here and there. although I do like it when the lights go in our favour all the time. Somehow, I don't think we can have much. Oh, I was gonna say I don't think we're gonna have much luck here. Change lane, nothing in over there. These we're gonna have to stop at for a little while. Although saying that, if it is clear, we do our right on red. Just because I think, looking at the GPS, it will line us up better for getting into the area. I believe is right in front of us. Right, we'll lift our triaxle up now. Probably should have lifted that up way earlier. Wow, these lights are definitely in our favour. And just for the beacon, guys, we'll put that back on. I believe that is it here. As I crash because someone sent me a message on Facebook. So at least it's being delivered to a right type of spot. Now, I know I'm going to disappoint a lot of you guys, but just because of the time constraints with me, I'm going to hit that one. I know. I'm sorry guys, it kills me to do this. But there it is. That I'm just not in the mood to reverse that. So that was the Hitachi excavator. Well, the Hitachi 350 LC from Pioche, I don't know, to Reno. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys next time. See ya.